What's up, YouTube? Jabal Montel. We back with another video. Hope you guys are having a good day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what God requires from us, right? And I don't have my whiteboard. I would have done this on the whiteboard if I had it. I need to find that whiteboard. But I have everything right here. I have everything wrote down right here. So I'm just gonna go over a list, and of course, I have about what, like 5 or 4. But of course, there's like a lot of what Jesus commands us, what He requires from us to do. So I actually might do a part two, and I'm gonna try to get that whiteboard too, so it's gonna be just better to see in those things because I'd rather do on a whiteboard than on a paper. But let's just let's get into it, right? And the first one is thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind. And I can end it right here. It's just all loving God, um and also fearing God, man. Also fearing God. You know, the same how you guys, we have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, how you love them and you want to please them, right? We should have the same energy towards God. You know what I'm saying? um you know, it even says in the Bible that if we seek to something like, if we seek to please men, we're not serving a Christ or serving God. It's Yeah, dang, it's one of those. It's I'm paraphrasing, but I put up the scripture. Um, so yeah, we should seek to please the Lord more than we should want to please man. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, everything I go down in this list, that it's just loving Him. You know what I'm saying? It even says in John 14:15, if you love me, keep my commandments. You know what I'm saying? So we love Him, we gotta do what He says, right? But that's basically the first one. Next one is being set apart, being holy. It says in 1 Peter 1:15 through 16, it says, but as He which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation, because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. It also says in John 2:15, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right? So we are all to be set apart, not doing what everyone else is doing, not following the crowd, whatever the world promotes. We do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be like them. We're children of God. We know we have to let our light shine. We don't want to be in darkness. You know what I'm saying? Because we have Christ in us. And also says not to love the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because there's a lot of Christians, and I understand that we have our struggles when we backslide. Um, we fall self going back into the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to keep our eyes on Jesus, because the moment we keep our eyes on him, boom, we backslide. You know what I'm saying? So keep your eyes on him. And like I said, I understand that it can get hard sometimes, because we see everybody else doing the same thing, but it says not to love the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when you truly have a love of God, you can't love this world. You just can't. Um, you know what I'm saying? And it also says that if anyone loves the world, the love of God is not in you. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to check yourself. Do you really love this world? Because if you love this world, it says that you don't love God. That's what the word says. Um, so that's another one. Just being set apart, be holy. You know what I'm saying? Come from among this world. The next one is to give. And uh, you want to get out of a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? It says in 2 Corinthians 9:7, says every man according as he purposes his, in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a true forgiver. Yeah, so you want to get of a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give because it's like it's a burden, or it's like it's a what's another word for it? It's because like you have to. You know what I'm saying? No, you just want to give because you just have that love in you. You know what I'm saying? You have that love in you. So um just like I said, just get of a pure heart. You know what I'm saying? Get of a pure heart. You see your brother, sister in need, help them out. You know what I'm saying? Because there might be a time where you need help. And if you don't help them out, this is how it works too. Because if you don't help somebody out and you see them, that they need help, and you see that they need help, that can and you don't help them out, that can come back on you. Because when you need help, and then now you're crying out for help, but no one's gonna help you, because you remember the last time you didn't help that person that was in need. You know what I'm saying? So you always want to just help people out. You know what I'm saying? Show love. But also miss one too is that is to thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, as it says in Matthew 20:22-39. So yeah, love your neighbor. Um, you don't want to be selfish, man. Don't be selfish, and you don't want to have envy, strife, anger, all that stuff in your heart, man. Don't be a Cain. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a Cain. Uh, but we see that a lot today, where there's a lot of envy. You see somebody doing better, it's like they get mad, they get envy when you could be doing the same thing, when you could be working on yourself to be better, right? So don't have no grudge. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, man. And when it says love yourself, that means, like, of course, take care of yourself, um, things like that. But it's not meaning like don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? You want to be selfless. Um, so that's basically what that's saying, right? Another one is be humble, right? Be humble. And it says in 1 Peter 5:6, it says, humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. Right? So be humble, man. You don't want to let pride get in the way. Um, because when you're prideful, it just comes off negative. It comes off as just no one wants to be around you. You should always be willing to want to learn something new. And that's how you grow. You know what I'm saying? Even when you fall short, it's we humble ourselves before God. You know what I'm saying? He will exalt us, like the word says. So you never want to think that you're better than anyone else. We will fall short. You know what I'm saying? So humble. Be humble, man. Be humble. And the last one that I have is preach the gospel. And it says in Mark 16:15, and he said unto them, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Yes. Preach the gospel. Tell people about Jesus. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I had struggled with too, especially getting back into the YouTube, because it's like I lost my fire. It's like I lost what I had. And it even says that 7 demons come back. You know what I'm saying? When you go back to that vomit, those 7 demons come back and it's worse. So that's why I was struggling with. But you don't want to be in the word. In the word, it says in First Timothy, it says that God did not give us a spirit of fear. You know what I'm saying? So come out, be bold. You know what I'm saying? It says a righteous man is as bold as a lion in the book of Proverbs. So be bold. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to tell somebody about Jesus, because you don't know what can happen. You tell somebody about Jesus, and that can be that changed their life. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid. Preach the word. You know what I'm saying? But this is really all I have right now. Like I said, there's a lot I can put down. This is what I have. I'm gonna do a part two. I'll do a part two. I'm gonna try to do my whiteboard also. But I just want to say that, man. Hope you guys like the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the video, and share this video to anybody who needs to hear this. And I'll see you guys next one. Peace.